So this was a prophecy of far off, man. Okay, and Abraham believed that the Lord would do this. Okay. So verse 8, and he gave him the covenant of circumcision. And so Abraham begat Isaac, and circumcised him the 8th day, and Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat the 12 patriarchs. Okay, that's the line, that's the seed. That's where the promises trickled down. That's how it goes down. Okay? So it goes through Abraham, it goes through Isaac, and it goes through Jacob, okay? Missing that Ishmael and other sons that Abraham had, okay? Missing that Esau because he's the devil, okay? So he can't get no promises, he gets destruction, okay? Balance, okay? And all the children of Jacob, okay, the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And they're the 12 patriarchs, like like it says here. Okay? So that's how the promises is passed on. That's how the baton is passed on. Okay, the Lord is already dealing with certain people in this line, okay, in this story. The Most High is already dealing with certain people, okay? So only because you think you come from Abraham is your forefather also, that don't mean a damn thing. Okay, because you don't recognize, man. The Lord's not recognizing you, man. You ain't got no place in this promise that the Lord has given Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, you don't take part in that. You might get your little promises, okay, like Ishmael. He became a great nation. Okay, yes, he is a large nation. The Arab land is full of Arabs, man. Okay, and there's not no small space. There are a lot of them. Okay, but as far as the kingdom of heaven goes, that's not you, man. You don't get a part in that. Okay, that's given exclusively, okay, exclusive to Israel. Okay, the 12 tribes of Israel, So a lot of Muslims, you trying to get something out of the Most High, trying to making up false gods and shit, saying that you got a part to play in this, man. You got no part to play in this, apart from being destroyed and put in slavery. That's it. Okay, trying to cling on to our forefathers, man, when they're not dealing with you, man. Most High's not dealing with you. Alright, back in Genesis chapter 16, verse 2. Take the time. We'll try and get through this as quick as I can. Okay. So then Sarai said unto Abraham, Behold, now the Lord hath restrained me from bearing. I pray thee, go into my maid. It may be that I may obtain children by her. And Abraham hearkened to the voice of Sarai. Okay, because Sarai wasn't bearing children, man. Sarai gave her husband, okay, her maid, to be his wife, so that she may have a child for him. Okay, because in the ancient days, man, if a woman couldn't have children, man, that was like a shame unto her, man. Okay, so she trying to make Abraham happy to give him a son, well, primarily, okay. Said, take my handmaid, okay, and wife her. Basically, you have sex with her, because that's the wifing process there, okay. You have sex with that woman, that's your wife now, okay. So it will tell you here, okay. It wasn't just a fling. That woman became a wife, be it a lesser wife, okay. She don't have no rank on Sarai, okay, on Sarah, but a wife nonetheless, okay. But you're gonna see how much of a lesser wife she is, man. Okay, she's definitely not on equal footing with Sarai on any level, okay, because she's a heathen. She's an Egyptian. Hagar, who was Sarai's handmaid is an Egyptian. Okay, she's a heathen. Okay, so she has no stead. She has hardly no say in anything. Okay. Okay, and it says here, and Sarai, Abraham's wife, took Hagar, her maid, the Egyptian, after Abraham had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan, and gave her to her husband Abraham to be his wife. Okay, Abraham don't love Hagar. Okay, Abraham just got his rocks off, man. That's it. Okay, and he went in unto Hagar, and she conceived. And when she saw that she conceived, her mistress was despised in her eyes. Okay, so there became enmity there. Okay, and Sarai said unto Abraham, my wrong be upon thee. Okay, so she wished she hadn't given Hagar to be his wife, not for the fact that Abraham had now slept with her, but the fact that Hagar was able to give Abraham what Sarai couldn't, which was a child. So she was bitter against her handmaid. Okay, and that's what it is. Okay, it's not like the mentality of these women now. If you slept with another woman now, they'll get upset because you slept with another woman. That's not the problem here. Okay, that's not the problem. Okay, the problem was that she was gonna bear him a child, and Sarah couldn't. Okay. My wrong be upon thee. I have given my maid unto thy bosom, and when she saw that she had conceived, I was despised in her eyes. The Lord judged between me and thee. Okay, but like I said, Abraham doesn't care about Hagar. So what did Abraham say? So, but Abraham said unto Sarai, behold, thy maid is in thy hand. Do to her as it pleaseth thee. So Abraham don't care. He has no feelings for Hagar. Okay, so why should he care? So he tells his wife, okay, do what you want with her. So that could mean it could be anything, right? That could mean a number of things that Sarai wanted to do to Hagar, because I'm sure there was quite a few things that went through her mind, man. Okay, to deal with her harshly. Okay, and when Sarai dealt hardly with her, she fled from her face. Okay, so Hagar had to get out of the kitchen, man. Okay, and the angel of the Lord found her by a fountain of water in the wilderness, by the fountain in the way to Shur, and he said, Hagar, Sarai's maid, whence comest thou, and whither would I go? And she said, I flee from the face of my mistress Sarai. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, return to thy mistress and submit thyself under her hands. Okay, so the Lord never had no respect for her either, man. The Lord said, look, get back. Okay, because Hagar is Sarai's property, man. Okay, at the end of the day. Okay, submit yourself. Okay, that's her master. Submit yourself. Okay, and that's how it's going to be for these heathens in the coming days, man. Okay, you're going to have to submit yourself unto the nation of Israel, man. Because we're your rulers. Okay, the Most High have no respect for none of these heathens out here, man. You've done us wrong, and now you're going to have to pay. So you're going to have to submit yourself, man, or get punished. Punished forever, man. The Most High, you don't let nothing go. So, you're going to get punished either way. Okay? And the angel of the Lord said unto her, I will multiply thy seed exceedingly. Okay? So, the Lord isn't talking about her. Her seed is not going to be multiplied exceedingly because she don't have no seed. Saying that she's bearing a son who has seed. Okay, well, I suppose technically she has seed because the seed is already in her. Okay, but talking about her son. Okay, Ishmael. He was going to become a great seed. Okay, exceedingly great seed, and it should not be numbered for multitude. So again, another nation that cannot be counted. Like. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, behold, thou art with child, and shall bear a son, and shall call his name Ishmael, because the Lord hath heard thy affliction, and he will be a wild man. His hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him, and he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren. Okay, so Ishmael by nature is a wild man. Okay, that's why we should I can't spit and foaming from the mouth. Okay, all that shit. Okay, clapping guns off all the damn time. And they're just a bunch of mad men. Okay, in the desert, suffering from heat stroke, man. That's why they be acting so mad. But that's them by nature. Okay, that's the nature of Ishmael and these Arabs. Okay, so like I said, there are a lot of them. Okay, and they're always at odds with somebody, man. Okay, mostly against each other, man. All right, and she called the name of the Lord. And she called the name of the Lord that spake unto her, Thou God seest me, for she said, I also here look after him that seeth me. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted in that anyway. Okay, so this is Genesis 17 verse 1. And when Abraham was 90 years old and 9, so he's 99, the Lord appeared unto Abraham and said unto him, I am the Almighty God, walk before me and be thou perfect. And I will multiply the covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly. And Abraham fell on his face, and God talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee, and thou shalt be a father of many nations. Okay? So Abraham was going to be a father of many nations, not just of the children of promise, which is the nation of Israel, but obviously to other nations that come of Abraham also, like the Arabs, Elam. Well, actually, I might have that wrong. Well, we'll see in it. I can't remember all nations off the top of my head. Neither shall thy name be any more called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. And I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come of thee. And I will establish my covenant between me and thee, and thy seed after thee in their generations for an everlasting covenant, to be a God unto thee, and to thy seed after thee. Okay, so here's the mention of the everlasting covenant, okay, which is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, I mean, there's going to be kings that come of Abraham from different nations. Okay, every nation has its kings and whatever, but there's a specific kingdom the Lord's going to give to one of Abraham's seed. Okay, that everlasting kingdom, the kingdom of heaven. Okay, which was given unto 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, and I will give unto thee and to thy seed after thee the land wherein thou art a stranger, all the land of Canaan, for an everlasting possession, and I will be their God. Okay, so the Most High has assigned himself to a specific seed of Abraham, that he's going to be their God. Not everybody's God. Not every nation that comes out of Abraham's God. Okay, but a specific nation. And the Lord always reiterates who he's a God of, man. That's why the scriptures are continuously always say, Lord God of Israel. Okay, that's one of his titles, right? So he is a God of Israel. He's not a God of Ishmael. That never appears. Okay, he's not a good God of Moab. That never appears. Or Ammon. That never happens, man. Okay, he is specifically the God of Israel. First and foremost, he is a ruler over these other nations, but he doesn't have these other nations worship him like that. Okay, he only has the other nations just fear him. Okay. So, and God said unto Abraham, Thou shalt keep my covenant, therefore, thou and thy seed after thee in their generations. This is my covenant which ye shall keep between me and you and thy seed after thee. Every man child among you shall be circumcised. Okay, so that's where we get, the tradition of circumcision. Okay, and ye shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be a token of the covenant betwixt me and you. And he that is 8 days old shall be circumcised among you,